Hey there. So I've got kind of I figured if I'm going to be doing a bunch of booster pack openings and the like, I figured I'd get a better rig set up for all of the streaming and stuff. So I got a jank set up here. You can see it right here. Uh, it is just a stand thing that, and then let's see. Can you see this? Yeah, it's a piece of cardboard that I've velcroed my phone to. Sorry if that was a disgusting sound. I'm sure the velcro is not pleasant. But anyway, this camera right here is way better than this camera. So I figured I'd give it a shot just to kind of test the stream out. Oh, I just realized I didn't re-sleeve this. Anyway, just to test the stream out, I'm going to be showing off my ultra rares because that's a thing, you know. I want to get some dishonorable mentions out of the way first because they make me mad. First off, let's see. There we go. That's centered mostly. This one. I don't like this card. It's not very good, and I have a lot of them. So, ooh, this looks like shit. Look at that. It's got the same treatment um, that Forged Unity Ultras and German Zenith of the Hive and Silent Sands Ultras have, in that the main focus of the artwork isn't foil. And unfortunately, it's just a patch of white and yellow ink. But I have several of them, you know. Next is another dishonorable mention because I once again have a bunch of them. Um, yeah, I think that it's a horrible card, and it shouldn't have been ultra. I'm mad that I got four of them. And then I have these. Oops. So those are kind of dishonorable mentions, I guess. Those out of the way. Just gonna quick shot a few things that I just don't care about. Lucky Shot. I think it's a cool looking card, but just doesn't do it for me. Let's see how. I'm just testing the latency between the things that the actions that I take in the stream and on my camera. And there's a weird delay. I don't think there's much I can do about that, but um, in any case, let's see if we can center these. I need to remember to look at the viewfinder on my camera rather than on my phone, rather than the stream. So I have this one as well. These two are kind of important to me because these were the first ultras that I opened after I came back to the game. Really nothing special. Uh, let's see. Yeah. And then Stone Mail. You know, I think that this is kind of like the precursor to a lot of really, really cool cards, like the Carol Husk Armor and um, the Zerium armor. Unfortunately, it's just not good. If there was a way to like take that last line off of it, then I think that this would be an incredible card. Um, yeah, even the cannot move clause is not a huge deal. I don't think. Like, just force you know, that might actually be an interesting card for like a support creature because well, maybe not. If you had a way to sacrifice this, that would be interesting. Like I could see this being put on something so that if somebody forces like a showdown, then it would flip. And I don't know, would it be better than Gigantroper? Probably not, really. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, never mind. Couple of interesting cards. Uh, this is the only 4 min that I have. I have a 5 min Scythia that I pulled out of one of the starters that I've opened. I've opened like 20 of them or something. No, way more than that. I've opened like 40 of them, 45. No, it must be 50 of them. Jesus. I spent way too much on those stupid things. But anyway, he's 4 min, which is kind of interesting. If he was 4 max, he might be worth quite a bit of money. But the fact that he's as rare as a 4 max is kind of funny to me. This Ebena Baku, not super interesting. The thing that I do like is 3 of its stats are 50s. I want to collect cards that have average stats, which are all the same. So Ebena Baku is one of them. If he has all 50s, then he'll be perfectly average stats, which is, I think that's kind of neat. So here's another example of what I was talking about earlier with the forged. Wow, this is rough. With the forged unity treatment, the foiling is not on him, which is kind of neat. Let's see. So there's his stats. I think I had him. Yeah, I opened this way a long time ago. He was. I don't even remember buying the stupid booster pack, but I've got a few things from that. I destroyed a Copond by accident when I was trying to get it into a sleeve. Just folded the top right over. That was from, I think, the same set of boosters. That might have been after the game got shut down, because I don't remember getting it when I was actually playing. But I wouldn't be surprised if I went into somewhere and found it for like $5 or something, and just cracked it. These are things that I bought from. Now I don't remember his name. Anyway, first Maxor and first Kaor. It's kind of funny. These aren't the actual first Maxor and Kaor that I got. I opened up a couple of other ones, but I'll explain that in a sec. This is the first face card that I opened up after I got back to the game. Had a couple of compliments about him. He's really cool. I really like Van Boot. I say Tanga Tilborn is my favorite creature, but I think Blute might be. He's just so cool. The ability is really neat as well, I think. So, here's another one. I opened this one from one of the starters. He's kind of cool too. The ink is a lot darker on this. I don't know if that comes through here, but the ink on this one's darker. Also, the fourth print run, the one from the tins, sometimes doesn't have the shading on the name. I don't know if you can see that very well. Oh yeah, it comes through. All right, then these two, I think I got these from Pi 3 not too long ago. Yeah, the heptad is kind of pringled a little bit. I'll have to find some desiccant to flatten them out a little bit. And then I think this one was opened in the same, if not the same starter display case, it was opened in the same, like 3 starter cases that I got the Blute out of. This one was the second face card that I opened. Oh, no. This was the first face card that I opened. The first Blute that I opened came after that. I don't remember when that was, but it was shortly after. And then the last two are cards that I opened up as a kid. Um, Maxor and KR. These are the two that I opened up. I mentioned before they weren't actually my first Maxor and KR. These were, but I just think it was kind of funny that I got these before the originals. Maybe not a big detail, but if my memory serves, these were special to me because I went to the Forged Unity pre-release, got the Tangoth Toborn, I got the Overworld starter deck, and then I opened this from the boosters that I was given. No, it might have been the booster that. No, they didn't come with boosters, did they? It was the boosters that I got as like the supplement to the structure deck to kick ass with. So I threw him in and the Tangoth Toborn, and then I got like first or second or something. Got a big old stack of boosters, and then I opened the KOR, which was really, really exciting for me. I was, real young, and I flipped the hell out. So anyway, just if you have feedback, DM me on Discord or, throw a comment on a video. I don't know if you can even comment on these videos since it's a stream, but anyway, reach out to me. I'm mostly looking for feedback on like the stream quality. I need to get better at pointing. Um, anyway, stream quality or like audio quality or whatever, that kind of stuff. Anyway, deuces.